Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to rank all of my Kaleidos palettes, and then I'll show you the 3 highlighters that I have. They're coming out with a new collection, so I thought I would rank the palettes that I have. These are all of the palettes that they have currently. I will have all of their current highlighters, but by the time I get them, the collection will probably have dropped, and there will be actually 2 more that they're adding and a new palette. But yeah, if that sounds interesting, definitely stick around. Make sure you are subscribed. And yeah, we're going to jump into the video right now. So I wanted to showcase the palettes because there is a new collection coming out. I'm probably going to get the palette, maybe the highlighters. If the whole collection is available in a bundle, I may buy everything, but I don't know. People have been asking on Instagram if they're going to have like the whole set available, and nobody said anything. So I'm not sure, but we're going to discuss the palettes. I have 3 of the highlighters. I think the last 2 or 3 that were part of the permanent, like their original line, are coming. I just don't have them. So I will have all of the highlighters aside from the 2 new ones soon, but we're just going to talk about what I have because the collection comes out on the 11th. So I was going to wait until I got all of the highlighters, but they're not here yet. So let me know if you want to see a video with all of their highlighters when they come. So we'll do the 3 that I have at the end. My eye is running really, really bad. The wind picked up outside, and I don't know if that's why, but I am wearing an eye look from one of the palettes that I'm probably going to have to take off because my eyes are running so bad. But we're going to try and film this before it completely falls apart. So we'll start off, I'm just going to go in number order. So the first one we have is the Futurism 1, the Sci-Fi Green. This is very like melt Gemini vibe. So here is the palette. I actually have the melt Gemini palette right here. So you can see it's a smaller color story almost to Gemini, and these are only $24, so definitely cheaper than Melt's palettes. I keep the sleeves just because they have the names printed on them. So we have, you know, radioactive, nuclear, glamour, smog, ET, and dark side. So that's the only reason I keep the clear sheets, because the names are not printed. So I will swatch these for you so you can see. I know these have been swatched probably a million times because these palettes have been out. So we've got, let me put this up so I can read. We've got radioactive, forgive my watch, nuclear, glamour, smog, ET, and dark side. Okay, then we have Futurism 2. This was a Cyber Bronze, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I'm going to go through and swatch all of the palettes, and then I will put them in order of my favorite to my least favorite out of the bunch. So we have Quantum in infrared. I'm gonna have to do like 2 and 3 probably. Then we've got Plasm, Droid, and Y2K. So we've got Plasm, Droid, Y2K, and then the last shade is Carbon, which is the darkest in that palette. So we've got the Sci-Fi Green and okay, then we have the Futurism 3, the Astro Pink, which is a lot of people's, possibly mine, favorite. It is the pinky palette. Okay, and there is a black in this one also, but it's shimmery. So we've got Cosmo, Neptune, and Nebula. So there's a shimmery black, Neptune, and Nebula. And then we've got Light Year Stardust, and Lunar. So Light Year is so pretty. Stardust and Lunar, which is the lightest shade in the palette. Okay, then we have Futurism 4 VR Neon. And then 5 is Electric Turquoise. So the neon palette looks like this. It's a little baby rainbow, very reminiscent of the Melt. Was it Radioactive? I think their neon one that they came out with. So we have hologram and Easter egg and then game over. So hologram and Easter egg are the two shimmers in the palette, and then we have game over, which is a really pretty orange, and then we have boss, level up, and glitch. This is very like Ready Player One names for me. So boss, it's true orange, where the other one was like a neon red. Level up and glitch is a limey green color. And then the last palette is the Electric Turquoise, and I'm probably gonna have to swatch that on my hand because I'm running out of room here. So the last palette is the Electric Turquoise. So in this one, I'm gonna swatch them all. So we've got wired, digital, Tron is a shimmer. Oh, that's pretty. Voltic, force field, and shockwave. I haven't used the Electric Turquoise yet, but that's so pretty. So there's all the shades. I think there's 2 shimmers in each palette, so that is really nice. Okay, so let's get into, okay, my eye makeup is like trying to completely fall apart. So my favorite is gonna be the Astro Pink. I love a good mauve. This was actually in, I had a subscriber ask me if I could only pick 5 palettes. This is one that I would keep. It's just really pretty. My second favorite is gonna be the Futurism 1, the sci-fi green. I love a good grungy green eyeshadow look, and it has a mustard. The black in here is really good. I really like it. And then for number 3 would probably be the one that I'm wearing right now, the Futurism 2, the Cyber Bronze, just because, again, you got a mustard shade, the brown, like the grungy browns. Like this is like the rest of the Gemini palette minus, you know, the 3 mattes, I think. This and the green, you pretty much got all the shades from Gemini. For 4, I'm gonna go with the order they're in, the neon one, just because I like a good rainbow neon 80s eye. And then probably the last one would be obviously the turquoise, just because I don't use blues that much. So this is the palette that I reach for the least, but it's got some pretty shades. So that is how I would stack them up. So we've got Astro Pink, Sci-Fi Green, Cyber Bronze, VR Neon, and Electric Turquoise. So that is how I would, as far as my favorites. And then we've got the 3 highlighters, which I will swatch. Star Surfer is a very natural one. I think Ray Rider is probably the most neutral out of the bunch, but Star Surfer would probably be the next one if you were going to get one. It's just like a champagne-y pink color. So Star Surfer and Ray Rider are the two most neutral out of the group. And then I have Comet Catcher, which is the, it's got like a true like neon pink shift. So you can see there, it's definitely more pink than Star Surfer. And then Laser Glazer is the green one because Mike likes green, so why would I not? It looks very gold in the pan. My hands look disgusting, but I am able to wear this. I have to go in with a light hand because it does have like a like that kind of an undertone, but if you go in with a light hand, I'm able to wear it, and then it's got that cool like green shift. So lighter skin tones, and this is a good one obviously for deeper skin. So that was how I would group the palettes. That was the highlighters. So yeah, let me know if when the new collection comes out, if I can get a hold of the new highlighters, if you want to see everything. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and definitely make sure you're subscribed before you leave, and hopefully I will see you all in another video very, very soon. Bye everyone.